Welcome back to my channel. So I went ahead and filmed this neutral eye look that I got so many compliments on Instagram for. So if you guys want to see how to achieve this eye look, just keep on watching. Okay, so I went ahead and did my eyebrows, my foundation, and one of my eyes off camera already, and I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye for you guys. And basically the way I start is I'm gonna prime my eyes using the Radiant Creamy Concealer by NARS in the shade Custard. And I basically just put it all over my eye like that. And then I'm gonna take my brush, PUR Cosmetics brush in number 122, to go ahead and blend that out. Like that. And then I'm gonna take my Morphe brush in M502, and I'm gonna go ahead and take my Mercier setting powder and set the concealer I just put on my eyelid. And the palette that I'm going to be using today is by PUR Cosmetics, the Soirée, I think that's how you pronounce it, but the Soirée Diaries palette, and it looks like that. And then this is what it looks like from the inside. As my transition shade, I'm going to go ahead and use the Morphe Y15 brush. And I'm going to pick up the shade Gala right here. And basically just put it right above my crease as like my transition shade. And I'm kind of gonna drag it out a little bit because I'm not gonna be doing a wing liner. Like on the outside, I'm doing circular motions, and then I'm gonna be using windshield wiper motions right above the crease. Just do that until you are happy with the shade. So next, I'm going to be picking up my Morphe M441 brush. And I'm going to be picking up, it's called Splurge and Stunner. I'm going to go ahead and pick up Splurge and Stunner together and use that on my crease. We'll work it all the way out to the outer corner of the eye and into the crease. And then just keep doing that until you are happy with the color. And once you're happy, you're gonna pick that Morphe Y15 brush again and basically pick up Gala, the transition shade that we used in the beginning, and apply a little bit more just to blend the colors together. I'm also going to pick up Private Party right here and apply it underneath my brow onto my brow bone. I'm going to pick up my e.l.f. brush, it's just a little concealer brush, and then I'm going to be using my Makeup Forever Ultra Foundation Ultra HD stick to basically make that half cut crease. The way I start is I basically start from the inner corner of my eye and basically just follow the crease of my eye. that, I'm gonna go in with my damp beauty blender and basically just blend out the foundation. And then the way I make my half cut crease more precise is I basically pick up an angled brush, and today I'll be using the e.l.f. small angled brush, and then picking up the shade Stunner, and I'm just going to be applying it right above the cut crease that I made. And then I'm going to be picking up the Morphe R38 brush, and then I'm going to grab the shades Stunner and Epic together, and then just basically apply it to the outer corner of my eye and just blending it inward towards the foundation that we just applied. We're gonna go ahead and pick up the Morphe B83 brush, and then we're gonna be picking up the shade Twinkle right here, and then applying it onto the lid. And then going back in with the Morphe R38 brush, just going to blend it out. And then we're gonna go ahead and pick up the Morphe Y15 brush again and pick up a little bit more of Gala and just apply it back into your transition shade, just so that color pops out a little bit more. I'm gonna go ahead and use that same concealer brush and pick up more of the foundation and basically create a line. The way I do it is from like the end of my eye, and I use like the end of my eyebrow as a guide. And the way I'm going to blend that out is with the PUR Cosmetics brush in 122. And then I'm just going to blend that foundation out. I'm not going to make a full wing, so I'm just going to extend it from the inner corner of my eye to the outer corner of my eye. That I use is Too Faced Sketch Marker in the shade Black. And then I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes. And the eyelash curler that I do use and I've been obsessed with is the one from MAC. It's lasted me like literally forever. And the eyelashes that I'm going to be using is the Koko lashes, and it basically looks like that in the shade Amore. I go in with the Revlon Precision Glue, and I use the shade Clear just because it dries to whatever eyeliner I'm using. While we're letting that dry, I'm gonna go in and use the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk and apply it to my waterline. you kind of want the glue to dry up a little bit, because if you apply it when it's too wet and not as tacky, then it'll start slipping everywhere and it won't stay in place. These lashes have been giving me life. I'm gonna go ahead and take the Morphe M502 brush and get some of the translucent powder and just like kind of put it right under my eye, just because I don't want no creasing of like the foundation. I'm gonna take that Morphe brush in M441 and then pick up Stunner and basically just apply it like right underneath my lash line. And kind of just connect it with our eyeshadow wing we created. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the Morphe B83 brush we used earlier and the shade Epic, and then apply that like literally right under my lash line. I just picked up these, well, the mascara, but it's like a set that comes with a primer. Let me see if I can turn it over for you. A primer and a mascara. Let me see. From L'Oreal, and I've been kind of obsessed with it. I've been using it like every time I did my makeup, and it's pretty amazing. So I'm gonna go ahead and start by using the Voluminous primer and applying it to my lower lash line. And it's like a white color. And I applied 2 coats of it. While we let that dry, I'm gonna go in with my Star Crush Mineral. It's a loose, it's like a highlighter, but it's like a loose powder highlighter in the shade Birthday Suit. And I'm gonna use this as like my inner corner eye highlight. Can't even talk. And I'm gonna go in with my PUR Cosmetics brush in 105 and then just take some of that highlighter and apply it into the inner corner of my eye. We're gonna go in and take the mascara now and just apply it to the lower lash line. Basically my eye look, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish my face real quick. So I'm gonna take my Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer and just highlight the areas I want to be brighter. Basically just contour my cheeks, but blend it upward. Do the same with the other side. My forehead. with the PUR Cosmetics brush in 101. I list all these brushes and face products that I use for my face in my last video of the 4th of July look I created. So if you want the details, go ahead and check that out. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and set my face with translucent powder. And let that sit for just a second. And then just brush it off. I'm gonna take my Great Lash Clear Mascara to go ahead and set my brows. And then I'm gonna take Rodeo Drive Highlight. And apply it everywhere like my highlight. And the brush I'm using is a Morphe M310 brush. For my lip highlight, I use the brush by Morphe in M558. It looks like that. And I basically just apply it right above my lip. And I'm gonna go in with the Bella Beauty Strip Me Down liquid lipstick. And just apply it to my lips. And then I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face with this Pop Beauty makeup magnet mist to set my face. And that's basically my eye look. Thank you guys so much for watching.